Hello everyone. I hope you are all doing well. I am here with the new video of the Google Cloud Skill Boost. In this particular video, I'm gonna discuss about and I'm gonna learn about the speech to text API, and we'll see how it works in the further process in the further lab. So before moving toward the next, I'm gonna let you know that what we have covered till now. We have completed Cloud Natural API in our first video. The second, we have completed our entity sentiment analysis with the natural language API. So in this particular third lab, we have almost same thing we have to cover in this particular lab. So we are not going to do that because we have already done that in our previous lab. And the third lab, it has the entity sentiment analysis. It is already we have done it, so we are not going to do it again. So in this particular part, it has one new thing, which is speech to text API. We'll see that, and it has uh, challenge lab as well. So we'll discuss it. Discuss it later. First, we have to focus on that speech to text API. Let's get started. So for this particular lab, we have some overviews of this particular lab. So as usual, what we do, we have must be having an account, and it should be having some sort of credits. You must be having so that you can get started with it. So yes, what's the overview of speech to text API, which is you have to enable speech recognition technologies, and you have to enable that particular API, speech to text API. Then we'll see how it works to receive text from that particular API. We have to just create an API, then we have to create a speech to text request, then we have to call that. So for the starting, you have to just click on Start Lab. It will give you password and username, and also will give you project ID, so then you can get started with it. So these are the things which is similar to the previous one, and let's move towards the next. And uh, once you create an account, you must be having Google Cloud dashboard like this, so you can good to go for the full process. You must to create an API. You have to go to the navigation menu. We have discussed it a lot of times in a previous video. So you have to go to navigation menu, and then credential. You can just go and create an API over here, and you have to keep save that API key for the further process of the lab. Then that's it. And once you create an API key, then next what you have to do is you have to go to the compute engine. There will be an option once you go to the Google Cloud dashboard. You must be having a nav logo or bar over here. You have to just click on the left side, top left side. Then you have to go to the compute engine. There will be instances over there. So you can just click on SSH button, and then you are good to go. Once you are click on SSH button, it will pop up an interactive shell for you, and you can just paste it out some sort of command line over here. Just you have to just paste export API, then you can just paste your API key over here. I am going to show you a picture that I have clicked when I was doing the same thing. So what do you have to do? You have to export your API key over here. Then you have to paste a command line which is touch request, and after that touch request.json. What it's gonna do? It will create an API key for you. Touch will create a request JSON, and nano request.json. What it's gonna do? It will a code editor which is nano. It will open that where you can just paste this particular code. When nano code editor will open, you have to just paste it out this particular configuration and audio file, because we are going to use speech to text API. We'll give an speech audio file. You can just see this like this. You can give this, or it takes time to load. You can just give this sort of file, audio file, and the computer engine will automatically get that out, and this audio file will convert into the speech one. Let's see how it will respond to you. We have to go to the image again. Once you paste that particular content, all of the content over there, then you have to come again for coming this particular nano for the command page, SSH page actually. What you have to do, you have to click on Control X, then Y, then Enter button. Then you will move to this particular page. Then you have to paste it out these the long command, curl command. Then it has a variable which is API key, which is taken from here. After that, you will see the response like this. Yeah, here is the response. What the response you're gonna get once you paste this particular curl command. It has a long command which is API key that it is getting with this particular variable. Then you get this particular transcript, which is a response from that particular audio. That particular audio file was saying how old is the Brooklyn Bridge in audio file, and by using the speech to text API, it gives you the response in text format, and its delay time is 2 seconds. Yes, this is the last of the lab, and we have seen that how we can convert our speech into the text, and it has the challenge lab as well. What the challenge lab you have to do in this particular challenge. So one thing which is important, once you go to the challenge lab, so you must have to complete these tasks first. Once you complete these particular, lab, then you can easily complete this particular task. This particular challenge lab is a scenario based challenge. You have to complete, like you have to create an API, and you have to paste it out some command line. You have to remember